how to get ready for high school math in middle school. Now, I brought my little friend here to make the video a little bit more enjoyable because I know we're going to discuss math and some people get a little bit scared about math. So hopefully he's going to kind of ease your fears. All right, I'm going to give you 8 tips that you can do now to make your life a little bit easier when you go into 9th grade and do algebra. Tip 1. Come to class every day. Whether you have class Monday through Friday or Tuesday and Thursday, make sure you're never absent. Unless you're super sick, then you can stay home. But try to come to class every day to get as much knowledge as you can. Tip 2, growth mindset versus fixed mindset. If you believe that you're bad at math, you are. So let me say that one more time. If you believe that you're bad at math, you are. So make sure you don't believe that. Don't put that into your head. Make sure that you don't have a fixed mindset of you'll always be bad at math. My mom was bad at math, so I'm bad at math. It doesn't work that way. Make sure you have a growth mindset. Yes, we want to look up to the stars. We want to make sure that we allow ourselves the freedom to become better at math. If you listen, if you ask questions, you will get better at math, I promise. Tip 3, do homework every day. Make sure you don't pile it. Are you saying no? Okay. No, make sure, don't listen to him. Make sure you're practicing right now by doing it every single day. If you wait, then you're going to have lots and lots of math homework in one day. So don't do that to yourself. Just one assignment per day and it becomes easier. Tip 4, show your work. Now, I know that your parents have been saying this, your math teachers have been saying this, everybody says this. So make sure you show work. I understand that you can do it in your head, but when you get to calculus, when you get to trigonometry, you're going to need to prove your math. You might have one problem in calculus that's like a whole page long. That typically can't be done in your head unless you're like a genius or something. So start to practice now. Make sure you're training right now with showing work. Tip 5, make sure you grade your homework. This is super important. So always have an answer key, whether it's in the back of the book, it's online, but always grade your homework. You want to know what you learned and what you still need to learn. Tip 6, make sure you fix your mistakes. If you missed math problems in your homework, that's a great learning opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Tip 7, if you don't understand a problem or a lesson, find out. Now, there's many things you can do. Number 1, look at your notes. If you're going to math class every day, you have notes that you can look at. So make sure you write really neat. Number 2, you can look at the book. Here's an example. In every book, right in the beginning of every lesson, there's always examples. Here, it will show you a problem, and then it goes step by step and shows you how to do it. Every math book does that. It typically will have 4 examples. Make sure you use your book. It has the definitions in here, the vocab, it has examples. Your book is a great way to learn the lesson. Another thing you can do is use YouTube or Khan Academy. But there's many websites out there that will help you with any concept you want. If I don't understand something, and I'm a math teacher, but sometimes I'll forget how to do something, okay. But what I'll do is I'll just go into my browser and I'll type in linear systems. And then all these websites will come up helping me with linear systems. Now, if I want to be a little bit more specific, I'll type in solve linear systems by substitution or how to change a percent to a decimal. You can search anything in the browser and lots of help will come your way. Of course, you can also ask your teacher, your parents, or make a little study group. Get a few friends together, maybe 2 or 3, and do your math homework together and share ideas and share help. Tip 8, don't overdo it your 9th grade year. A lot of kids are very active. They're doing sports, they're doing science fair. Make sure you don't overdo it your 9th grade year. Also, give yourself some time to enjoy life. You don't want to have such a busy schedule that you can't have fun still. So make sure that you keep time to read for fun. Play with your animals. Do puzzles. Listen to music. Play with slime. Take the dog for a while. Do nothing. Just make sure you don't overload yourself with too many activities. You need time to relax and recharge yourself. All right, well, that's it. Those are the 8 tips to help you transition into 9th grade.